fucking controller link can be the most annoying thing I've ever used. Good God. It's a fucking tank. Destroy the GRAD. Yeah, I think the game is telling me to sneak around. Right? Oh, hey. Oh, I can see this.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Okay. Just fucking slid back.
Then switch to Viper mode. Careful. It is all new battle now.
Shit. No. Oh, I didn't even realize this is a boss fight. And this one too. Yeah, I don't think that's really worth it. Yeah, I really don't think it's worth it. What is he doing? Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit him first and hit him hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Damn. I need to really learn about the story of this game. It's so sick. Like, if all of them were like this, I'd definitely play them, but I'm just interested in the story in general. Okay. I still don't know how to get past RPGs yet.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
You know, I really don't know if, like, cutting off their left hands or whatever matters. As long as I pull out their spine. In the grand scheme of things.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
This is so fucking evil. Actually harvesting children. I wonder if there's gonna be a real motive to it, like it cures others or some shit.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if me can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Oh, shit.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Did he kill the child also? That's a B? Look at all those A's. Come on. Foul RO2 status closed. Mariachi uniform. No, I really want to use that uniform, but we want to stay the same. Unique weapon. Did I get a new one? Oh, enhancements. Strength 2. Yeah. The pole arm is sick. Did I get another enhancement for the... Fuck. That enhances the ability to absorb electrolytes. Okay. And, you know... Just give me strength. Give me strength again. Did I unlock? Oh yeah. I did have other stuff to do. Increases wrist movements, enabling him to attack immediately as he draws his blade. Dude, all this seems so sick. I'll get the expensive one. Is that too much? Damn. Okay, alright, let's go. Damn, we're already in America?
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother.
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
Do you get a cybernetic arm?
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Oh shit!
Private, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you'd better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Oh shit. About to fucking murder these guys. Oh, is that a grenade? Oh, that fucking cut the grenade in midair. Oh my god, that's so sick. Definitely meant to do that. Damn, I thought this big guy. What the fuck? How many times do I have to parry that shit? Oh my god. I gotta look up to see how I do those moves. But I think that one was just back and forwards. Oh fuck. Hey. Okay, yep, that's definitely how you do it. There's an RPG back here, huh? So, oh, okay. So the gist of it is he left his group just so he could pursue this and leave it. Hell yeah. God, eventually. God, this game is so sick.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Love how this fucking mutt is calling shots now. Oh. Guess that's how I get to not following directions. Ow. Got him in the background, so I think he'll be okay. And he doesn't rush us. Okay. I have to parry that multiple times. Oh no! Java, no. Yo, why did Java open? Okay, number 2. Come here. Oh, bitch. I think I'm moving the wrong stick. Music is so sick too. Damn it. A bee? Fuck. Look at this man fucking approaching me.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
The guy's still in communications with me even after I left. Huh.
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Does he hear this?
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Damn right I'm gonna engage.
Here comes more of them.
Oh my god. That was it? That has to be like an S. Come on. No. I got hit once. God. You know, maybe I should just dedicate an entire day to playing this. This is so much fun. The weird thing is, I kind of know who the final boss is just because of a fucking YouTube poop. You know, he said going to go through the buildings, however, let's not do that. What's this shit? What's down here? Okay, well, I guess it didn't matter then.
Ryder, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, Bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
So you succeed. So you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tovarich. Spasiba.
Aw. I didn't even know he had a fucking wife and son. What is this? Oh! I haven't fought these things in a long time. Shit, I don't know what the other one's doing. Oh no. Can I please get my fucking gear? Oh my god. Why does this thing have blood inside of it too?
You will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Okay. Ah, bitch. I wanted to see what was over here. Oh my god. Ow. We'll go through RPGs first. Anti-cyborg sentiment. Did I get like 2 of them? Why is it always 99 in the I'm pretty sure it's better just to keep slicing in that instance instead of just being like a one and done. use the elevator.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Alright, we'll call it here. This seems like a very interesting area, so see you guys.